everybody, and welcome to Dpad Experience presents Marvel Champions. Dpad Experience is a weekly video game podcast on all major podcast platforms. Be sure to check us out. However, today we are playing Marvel Champions, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, I played a lot of games. Played like 300 plus games. But Penny Parker seems very different. So she's got two forms. I spent a little bit reading online and just the instructions to see how she goes. I think I got it. I think I got a handle on her. What I'm worried about is this 4 hand size and this 3 hand size. So that's tiny. I've never seen anything like that. I don't think anybody ever has a hand size that small. Iron Man, but he can be built up. Not even an alter ego. So anywho, it seems like she can pay for resources with upgrades. So you kind of want to get the upgrades out so that you can pay for things for free. Which would make, having a small hand size fine because you're not using cards to pay. Basically, it seems like you don't want to use your hand to pay for her cards, which is something very, very new. So that being said, let's set up. I didn't set up yet, so we'll set up now. We're going with Rhino because Rhino is not my go-to to test decks, like custom decks that I built. She has 14 health, which is crazy high. I like to use Sandman to test decks if you've seen my other videos, but I will still go to Rhino when I have a brand new deck. Something that I don't know because I know Rhino really well. I know exactly what he does. I know not to stay in alter ego too long. I really only have to worry about damage with him. So I have a good handle on him. So we'll be going against Rhino today, and hopefully we'll be winning, or else that would be very embarrassing. So let's shuffle our deck. Alright, I have been looking forward to Spider, Penny Parker, for a bit. She seems really interesting. I am using the pre-constructed protection deck, and protection is one of my favorite solo aspects to play. I am a true solo player. You will always ever only finding me play true solo on this channel. So we're going to see how her pre-con deck goes. And I wanted to show you her pre-con deck because in case you were interested in picking her up, you can see exactly what you get out of the box. You can see exactly how she would play the second you opened her up and checked her out. And if she's worth picking up, if you're a new player, if she's worth picking up, if you need to grab any other cards or decks to make her better. I've already seen a lot of things online that were very interesting, but admittedly, I have no idea what I'm doing here. So we're going to take this a little slow, allow myself some take-backs just in case so I can get a chance to learn her. All right, so we start with Penny Parker. So she's got 2 forms. From what I've read, it seems that they're separate of each other, but the same. As in, if I were Penny Parker, I could exhaust to recover, and then this suit, which is an upgrade / character, stays unexhausted. It stays ready. And when I flip, Penny Parker stays exhausted, but the suit is still ready, and then I could attack again here. So these act independently of each other, but if one dies, they both die. So we're going to see how that goes. All right, so I've shuffled up. Let's see what her starter setup says. Setup, put Spider suit into play on the inactive side, which it is. Maintenance, alter ego, action, exhaust Spider suit, and draw 2 cards. So it looks like if I stay in alter ego, I could exhaust this to draw 2 cards. Okay, so that helps a bit with the small hand size. It seems like she wants to get her upgrades out first, and that's something I might mulligan to do. I don't normally like to mulligan, but let's see what happens. Let's get one of our counters ready for the scheme. It's not on the board yet, but all right, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so what is this? This is a 1-cost upgrade. Your identity gains steady. Steady characters require 2 status cards of the same type to be stunned or confused. I know for a fact Rhino doesn't stun too much, so I don't necessarily need this. 1-cost upgrade Spider Tingle. When you would reveal an encounter card, deal 1 damage to a web warrior you control. When you would reveal an encounter card, deal 1 damage to a web warrior character you control. If that card is treachery, cancel it when revealed. All right, so this is taking a chance to see if, ooh, this is an upgrade. I wanted this. Okay. Exhaust Toad Spider and Ready Spider Suit. It's a hero action. So I'm definitely discarding these 3 to play that. All right. Now the question is, do I want to flip? Do I want to flip? If so Spider Suit has a 2/2/2, right? I can exhaust an interface upgrade I control and generate that resources. Generate a resource for that. Sorry, I have dyslexia, so reading is hard. And then I don't process things when I read them. All right. Exhaust an interface upgrade you control. Exhausted. I have to do this in my head. And generate that upgrades resources. Generate that upgrades resources. I know that doesn't mean 3. That's the cost. The resource would be the wild. Okay. So that's if I were to flip. Or I could draw 2 cards right now and stay here. That's always dangerous with Rhino because I know, I've lost on like 1 or 2 turns with him before. But since, I don't know, let's go, I don't know. All right, let's not do that. Let's not exhaust. Let's just, because I'm thinking about using this draw 2 cards, but I don't think 2 cards would do me any good just yet. So we're not going to do that, but we will flip. So this says, let's see, force interrupt. When you flip to this side, flip Spider Suit to its active side. Attach this card to the Spider Suit, moving all counters. I'm not going to attach it. I don't really see the point for that. I mean, it's there. They're attached. Sure, whatever. So I have nothing in my hand. So we will we'll attack Rhino for 2. We'll use this interface to ready Spider Suit. Attack again for 2. All right, that did 4 damage. All right, not the worst. Decent first turn. Now we're gonna draw 3. I hate that small hand size. All right, we got another interface upgrade here. We're getting pretty lucky with these. When Spider Suit makes a basic attack, exhaust this and it gets +2 for that attack. Wow. All right. Let's see. This one is good in case of a pinch. So it's to support, so I can just play it. And a discard ejection protocol. Exhaust each interface upgrade you control. Set your hit point dial to 6. Give your identity a tough status and flip into alter ego. I think you want to save this for like when she's down to like 2 health, because then you technically heal. So that's what we got there. And let's see what Rhino's going to do. We get 1 threat in the main scheme. He's going to attack. I'll take it. I've got a lot of health. So that's 2 plus 2 is 4. Decent attack from Rhino. Here comes our encounter. +3 to attack. So he'll be hitting pretty hard next round. But don't forget that I can like attack and still heal in the next turn, which is a thing that I might be doing. All right, let's take a look what we got. I would love to get this ejection protocol out just in case. So we're gonna build up our board. We'll get that out. Let's see. This would ready my host. This would ready this Spider Suit. So we're going to exhaust. We're going to use the Spider Suit's ability. We're going to exhaust an interface that I control generate a wild, discard this to play this upgrade. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to do a stronger attack now or keep that threat off the board? Yeah, you know, I'm going to play it safe since I'm learning. I'm just going to remove the threat. I'm going to remove the threat because I know this can get high really quick. Then, I took a pretty decent hit there. I'm going to flip. So this is still exhausted. I think I'm doing this correctly. I don't know. Well, let's do the alter ego action. I don't lose anything right now by doing it. Draw 2 cards. Oh, wait. Sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that because I have to exhaust the spider suit to do that. This is exhausted. I can't do that. But I will exhaust you to heal back to full health. And I guess that's it. So we'll ready up. And that's our turn. Drawing 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what we got. I know this is a really good card. I've seen this before. All systems go. 1 cost. Choose. Ready each interface upgrade you control. Search your deck and discard pile for an interface upgrade and add it to your hand. Crazy strong. I got 2 of those right now. I have that other upgrade here for the when revealed encounter. And I have this 2 cost rapid development. Remove 3 threat from a scheme if you pay for this card using a resource generated by this. Remove 3 through scheme. So basically, this if I'm reading this correctly, again, I'm first time using her, I can remove 6 threat if I exhaust one of these upgrades, right? Remove 3 threat from a scheme if I paid for it using a resource generated here. I remove 3 threat from a scheme as well. So pretty interesting. All right, so let's see what's going on. We got 1 there. He's in a scheme for 1 plus 2 is 3. Yeah, this is, so that's 3. This is going to 4. It's getting high already. And we have, I'm confused. Well, that sucks. I like to use these purple counters for confuse, so I'm confused. Now, if I remember this correctly, this will transfer here. So, no big deal. No big deal. All right, so it's my turn now. I am confused, so that's going to suck for that turn right there. But I could ready myself after being... Yeah, this will be interesting. I'll have a pretty strong turn here. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's try using a bunch of different abilities here. So let's exhaust the spider suit and draw 2 cards. Okay. Useless to me. I don't like this card. I've never liked this card. So I don't think I'll be playing it. When you would take, it's 2 cost upgrade. When you would take, it comes with 3 counters. When you take any amount of damage, remove 1 counter from here, prevent 1 damage, deal 1 damage to the enemy. It's sort of like it's essentially a retaliation, but never been the big fan. All right, so we're going to flip over, which means this is going to flip. You flip to this side, attach this, and move all counters on this or cards attached to this, which means that you are now confused. Fine. I'm going to exhaust you to ready you. Okay, I'm going to thwart to get the confuse off. I'm going to use these 2 to pay for all systems go. Ready each interface you control. Oh, I need to choose. Okay, got it. All right, that's fine. I'm going to ready each interface. Sorry, I'm thinking now. Maybe I didn't want to do that yet. So let's take that back real quick, because it makes more sense to have... If this isn't exhausted, I've wasted that card. So let's put the confuse back on me. Okay? So and now what I'll do is I'll exhaust this to get +2 attack. So you've got a 4 attack. So this is going to 6. Now I will play this all systems go to ready each of these. Then I will play this to ready me to play it again to get the confuse off. Then I will, let's see. Well, that's interesting if I did it that way. I'm thinking if I exhaust this, yeah, that's pretty wild. Let's see how that goes. So I'm going to exhaust my web fluid compressor interface to generate a resource to pay for all systems go, which readies these. I'll use this to ready the spider suit. Then I could do another 4 damage if I wanted. Let's see, what do I want to do after this? I'm wondering if I should, well, I want to remove that thwart because I know how that dangerous that gets, but I don't know if I want to use this to remove the thwart and just do a 2 I think that makes the most sense. So we will exhaust this to generate an energy resource, discard this as well, to remove technically 6 threat, right? This gets cleared. I'll attack for 2, bringing you down to 4. That was a wild turn. I removed all the threat. I removed the confused. Got a big chunk of damage off and did a lot there. Interesting. All right, so we'll ready up. We'll draw our tiny 3 cards. We have another rapid development. We have Aunt May and Uncle Ben and Daredevil. All right, Daredevil, what do you do? After Daredevil defends against an attack, move 1 damage from him to the attacking enemy. All right, Rhino's pretty strong. I don't know if he'll make any use of that because it could just kill him on the first go. If I'm reading that correctly. Aunt May and Uncle Ben exhaust. This is not. Again, if I'm reading this incorrectly, I'm sorry. Exhaust Aunt May and Uncle Ben and discard the top 2 cards of your deck. 3 cards. Oh, cool! So I can use this in either form. That's what I was curious about. So I exhaust this. If I'm in hero form, I draw 2 cards, and I add each spider card discarded to my hand. If I'm in alter ego, I draw 3 cards. Pretty cool card, but nothing I can do here while defending. All right, it's time to go. I'm wondering if I should defend. I should probably defend because, I don't know, maybe not, because this is independent. So I probably don't need to defend. Let's see what happens if I don't defend. 1 there. He's going to attack me for 2 plus 3, so that's 5. It's going to be a big hit. Do I want to defend? No. Let's take it. 5 plus 1, so I'm taking 6 damage. Bringing me down to 8. All right. This is discarded. Here comes my encounter card, Surge. He gets a tough status card, which I can probably handle pretty well with this readying up business. All right. I'm just sorry about the shaky. All right, let's see what we got now. Kind of useless right now because I don't have a lot of threat there. Would be nice to get somebody else out to defend for me so I don't get beat up all the time. Let's see. Oh, how would that work? He's got 4 health. Okay, so Rhino's got 4 health left. I know what happens if I take Rhino's health down. He gets a side scheme, and I need 3 scheme to 3 threat to remove that. The question is can I think I can do 4 damage and remove that threat. I think it's possible. Let's try. Basically, I exhaust this. I deal the 4 damage. I'll ready up. And then what I could do is, so these would be exhausted. That would only be 2 threat, right? I would need to get Daredevil out into play. I could spend this. When I flipped, I could use the draw 2 card ability. I think it's going to work. Let's play it out. So we'll exhaust this to gain 2 attack. So you've got 4. Bringing that down to 0. We're going to phase. Oh, pause. Hold up. I made this mistake last time. That doesn't work that way because you have a tough status and I forgot about that. All right. So we can't do it exactly how I wanted. So we got to go about it a different way. So we'll just attack for 2. But that does nothing except remove that, which is fine. We will... So this is useless now. No, it's not, because I could ready myself. If I were to ready myself, but that takes away kind of what I wanted to do. All right. Let's use our rapid development to pay for Aunt May and Uncle Ben. I'm thinking. I don't think it'll still work. I think it's too dangerous to bring him down right now because I don't want an extra encounter card just yet. I know it's only Rhino, but I'm trying to play this as safely as possible. Okay? So, let's exhaust Aunt May and Uncle Ben to see if we get any spider-specific cards. And we didn't. So none of these can go into my hand, which is fine. Let's play it a tiny bit safe and use these 2 as resources to get Daredevil into play. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, but I also wanted to flip. To heal because I took a big chunk of damage. So let's rewind that. Okay, let's rewind that. Unuse you. You go back into my hand. Okay. Again, I'm still learning. I'm allowing myself to rewind a little bit. We'll flip. We will flip. I can't use... Actually, hold on. This is confusing. It's a lot. It's a lot going on right here, okay? I'm wondering if I wanted to get Daredevil to get Daredevil out. I could draw 2 cards if you are not exhausted. So what I could do is think. Let's use this to ready. Let's flip to exhaust and draw 2 cards. Okay. That makes it even harder. This, if response, after you play Spider-Man from your hand, ready an upgrade you control. If that upgrade is a tech trait, you draw a card. This has a tech trait. Shoot. That kind of means, let me close the window, I'm sorry. You got stupid, I don't know how long it's been going on for. The blower. That's the second day in a row that freaking lawn blower has been going off, which is annoying. He's super useful. More useful than Daredevil. But I can't play him yet because it says after I play him from my hand. I almost wish I didn't take that turn back. Okay. So, I'm gonna heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And unfortunately, I guess I'm stuck. Shoot, this is kind of good too. Ready my hero? Damn it. Damn it to hell. Alright, I'm doing something I would never normally do. I'm going to hold these cards. I'm going to hold these cards because I can't use this. This is ready my hero. Shoot. Alright, fine. I'm going to hold my cards. I'm going to hold these. It's a thing I would never do, but I want to see how these work. Alright, so I drew a card right here. Let me put it back. Alright, readying all my characters, drawing this card, which is Thrift Whip. What do? Deal 1 damage to a web courier character you control. Place a total of 2 stun status cards up to 2 enemies. Not bad. Alright, here we go. You get 1 threat, so you're at 2. You're going to scheme for 1 plus 2. That's 3. Bringing this to 5. When revealed, discard an upgrade card I control. Is it upgrade or support? Alright, upgrade or support. Ejection protocol. You're going. I feel happy with my health, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. Alright. I need to get rid of some threat. It's getting pretty high. So how are we going to remove threat? By drawing some cards. Alright. I've got 2 ways to ready. This'll ready. I can use Daredevil to ready that. And then I would love to get this out. The thinkings. I'm wondering if I should draw 2 cards. That's what I'm wondering right now. Yeah, let's go crazy. I have a bunch of ways to ready up. I'll exhaust you to draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. Ooh, Venom's going to be good. I'll exhaust Aunt May and Uncle Ben to draw 3 and add each spider discarded into my hand. That is not a spider card. I don't like him anyway. That's a spider card. 2. That's not a spider card. So, not the worst. Not the worst. We'll exhaust 14. Yeah, we'll exhaust you to recover 2 health to bring us to full. Now we'll flip. Then we will. What are we gonna do? So I'm gonna want to use this because this is gonna ready it for me. Okay. Do I have another? I don't happen to have another one in my hand. Okay, so Venom. It's a 4-cost ally. After Venom enters play, place 1 sim counter on her for each resource generated by the sync ratio ability to pay for her. So I can, let's see, +1/+1. So that would make her a 3/3 if I played her right now. Okay. Not going to help me. Could help me. Could help me. This is going to help me. This is going to help me too. All right, let's try it this way. We'll pay for Daredevil. We'll use Daredevil to pay for limitless stamina to ready my hero. I am ready. Now what should I do? Let us exhaust this to get the +2 attack, right? Now I'll attack him, bringing his health to 0. We'll get phase 2. I know I get breaking and taken. I've played you enough. Where is it? There it is. And as always, playing Rhino, got to get rid of that right away. because I don't want an extra encounter card. I know it's not the worst, but I don't want it. I don't like dealing with it. It's just annoying. We'll set him to 15 health. This gets 3, right? 2 plus the 1 per character. I'm exhausted. We got to get rid of breaking and taking right now. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by... These are all kind of cool. Let's try to play the spider-specific cards. So let's use this Hulk card. No, let's not do that. I want to exhaust this to... No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Man, this is tough. She has so many different options. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I could exhaust this to pay for the all systems go, right? Which would ready these. No. I'm going to exhaust this to ready Spider. Yeah. Then I'll use Hulk to pay for the all systems go, which readies both of these. Yep, that's what I want to do. Then I'm going to exhaust these two to generate 2 resources. Use these 2 to pay for Venom. Now Venom has +2. So Venom is now a 3/3 character with 3 health. Exhaust Venom to remove 3 from Breaking and Taken. Exhaust Spider to remove 2 from the main scheme, bringing that down to 3. And that's my turn. Fairly successful. So now I'm going to drop 3. 1, 2, and 3. What is this? Interface, another one. When Spider Suit makes a basic thwart, exhaust this, get +2. Yay, thwarting help. Discard a tech upgrade you control. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Deal 1 damage to a web warrior and stun some characters. This is the one I'll be wanting to go for next. All right. +1 is going to 4. Somewhere. All right, main scheme's at 4. He's coming at me for a 3 attack. I will take it. 3 plus 2, that's 5. Taking me down to 9. Coming with my encounter. He heals for 4. You son of a... Oh, wait. Can he heal for 4? No. So he gets a tough status, or that gains surge? Nope, it gains surge. Oh, well. Damn it. All right. Sandman comes in with 4 health and a tough status card. That's fine. Okay, so what are we going to do? We want to get this upgrade out to deal with the threat. Oh, but now I could do this. Deal 1 damage to a web warrior character you control and stun up to 2 enemies. That's what I actually do want to do. Okay. So, we got to get... I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, let's use it. Oh, man, Knuckle Bend. But I could heal a lot. How much threat am I going to be removing this turn? I guess a decent amount with this, if I can get this out. Yeah, I do want to get that out. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I'm trying to see how I can use this to pay for things. All right. I'm going to, against my better judgment, remove... Shoot. I might have to stay here this turn because I want to get rid of Sandman. I want to get rid of Sandman, but I could stun. Yeah, I want to get rid of Sandman. I could stun Sandman. I'm just trying to see how to do that. I think the best way to do it would be this, to do what I was thinking. Exhaust to remove the tough, right? Then let's exhaust you. Not yet. Exhaust you and see if we can get some spider cards. There's a spider card. That's not a spider card. What is this? Another interface. When Spider Suit defends, exhaust, I get +2 defense. Another very good card. Now the decisions are even harder. Okay. Let's exhaust this. +2 attack. You're dead because that's a 4 attack. Then we can... Well, now this is useless because I don't really need to stun him. So it would be nice to... Yeah, I think I see it. We'll use these two to pay for this upgrade, right? This is the thwart. We'll use... this to ready myself. We'll use this to give me +2 to thwart, which is completely emptying it. Now we're gonna flip, and we will exhaust to heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's draw up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's this web trap do? Deal 5 damage to an enemy. If I paid for this using sync ratio, stun that enemy. Yay. All right. Let's see what we got going on. 1 threat. Scheming for 1. +1, 2. Let's go into 3. Encounter card comes up. He heals for 4. No, he doesn't. This card gains surge because I haven't done any damage to him. Oh, shoot. There it goes. Scheming for 1. +0. Thank God. That card is... You want to talk about a card that's killed a million people? This card right here, the standard card that released years ago, has killed so many freaking people with Rhino because of thwarting out on the scheme. Thank God it did not happen to me here. All right. So this is at 4. This is the only negative to playing with dice. Sometimes it's hard to find the number, but it's so much easier than throwing down tokens. Okay. Clean board, which I like. Fairly thin deck. So we'll probably have to get an encounter card in the next turn. Possibly. But before that, let's see what happens. Let's draw 3 cards and get any spider cards. 1, no. 2, no. 3, yes. We will... Very nice. This is a 10 damage. This could be a 10 damage turn at minimum right here. Ooh, maybe... Let's... Hold on a second. Let's flip right now. Let's see if my quick math worked out correctly. He has 15 health. I want to read this again. When Spider makes a basic attack, it gets +2 for that. I guess this just works once. Okay, fine. I'm making a basic attack. I'm exhausting you. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because these are better. That would only be 4. All right. And that would still work. Sorry. All right, let's do this. I'm exhausting that to pay for the web trap. And then I'll use this repurposed for the 2 5 damage card, and I stun Rhino. I don't think the math's going to work out like I thought it would. All right, he's stunned. I will exhaust this and pay 1 to use another web trap. No, actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'll just pay, because I don't need to stun him. He's already stunned. I'll just use these 2 to pay for web trap, which is going to do 5 damage, bringing him from 10 to 5. I will attack for 3 with Venom. I will attack for 2 with Spider, and he's dead. And I still had a ready to attack for another. That was a 17-point turn. Holy crap. That was a 17-point turn on that one go. That's wild. All right, so that was a game against Rhino. Quick impressions. Very impressed. Very impressed. I was extremely worried how that small hand size was going to work out, but it turned out way better than I thought it would, because you could pay for cards here. When I felt like I didn't want to attack, I could, in Alter Ego, right, I could exhaust my Spider Suit and draw 2 cards. Aunt May and Uncle Ben helped me get some cards into play. Yeah, that was really solid. I ended the game with 13 health, technically taking only 1 damage, right? There was 4 threat in this game, but I could have removed that with this if I wanted to. I only used 1 ally for the whole game. That was really impressive. Yeah, they've done a tremendous job with this Web Warriors set. You know, just giving us really different characters that play extremely unique. So I'm going to go ahead and I recommended Spider-Ham. I'm going to recommend Penny Parker, Spider as well. This is unlike anything I've ever played so far in the game, and it was really fun. This is going to be one of the harder decks that I deck build for, because of just how crazy things can get here. Being able to pay and ready and things like that. I'm going to really need to think about it, but that was cool. All right, thanks everyone for watching.